En sevdiğini kaybettiğinde.
In this video, we not only touched on the death of Ferdi Tayfur, known as the king of Arabesque music, but we also have to highlight his childhood and upbringing. How he started playing music, developing his unique style and rising to fame. His launch and successes, his unique approach to writing songs and lyrics. The legacy he left behind and the impact his music had on fans and other musicians. To clarify this, we will present some questions and answers that may serve as a way to navigate inside the artist's personality. Perhaps we can come up with some lessons learned from the artist's career. Where was Ferdi Tayfur born and raised? Ferdi Tayfur was born on November 15, 1945. The artist, who was born in the Tashi village of Yorgir district of Adana, was named after his father Chumali Bey, a dubbing fan. Ferdi Tayfur, an artist whose educational life ended when Chumali Bey, who was fond of his son's education, was killed outside the ward, and lived a poor and tragic life. After his father's death, he said that his mother got married and he wanted to study, but he could not due to limited resources. The artist, who was an apprentice in the pastry shop his stepfather found during his childhood, said that he learned to read in his working life. Tayfur, who later contributed to his family's income by working on the farm, was singing at weddings in the same years, and saw the advertisement of the Adana Radio Music Contest in the local newspaper and participated in the contest. However, he could not win first place and came in second place. Faced with the obstacles of his stepfather, he came to Istanbul, found a job at the Luna Park Casino and started playing bağlama for Nurten Anap. Later, he recorded his first record titled Layla, Aşkınla Beni Öldüren and received 500 liras from this record. When did his artistic career start successfully? His record titled Huzurum Kalmasid was released. In 1973, he achieved great success with the single, Stop Listening to My Love, Wild Flowers, which he produced for Gursev Black. He made a name for himself with his 1974 single, There's a Wound in My Heart, Tell Me the Truth. It was transferred to Eleanor Black in 1975. He first made a name for himself with his song, Let's Go Gurbeti, and then with his song, Çeşme. What is the best-selling album in Turkey? The album Prancalar, released in 1992, is one of the best-selling albums in Turkey with 5 million copies sold and is Ferdi Tayfur's best-selling album. In addition to making tapes, he also gave concerts. In 1993, his concert in Gülhane Park was attended by 200,000 people, breaking the record. To what extent is Ferdi Tayfur considered one of the most emotional artists of Turkish music? Indeed, the artist who has reached a wide fan base with his unforgettable songs such as Huzurum Kaldim, Bana Alarini Vir, Journey to the End of the Night, has achieved numerous albums and awards throughout his career. Tayfur, who often addresses love, separation and life's difficulties in his songs, has become remembered as one of the most emotional artists of Turkish music. What legacy did Tayfur leave behind in his musical career? Ferdi Tayfur, who also acts and directs, has received great acclaim for the films he starred in. He is remembered as one of the most popular names in Turkey, especially in the 1980s and 1990s. Ferdi Tayfur's songs and art are still loved and listened to by many people in Turkey and abroad. His work still inspires and resonates today. The impact of his music on fans and other musicians. What is the most memorable concert? An unforgettable concert in Gülhane Park. The album, Shackles, released in 1992 broke the record of selling 5 million copies. Another record came the following year at the Gülhane Park concert. A total of 200,000 people watched the concert. How distinctive was his style? The truth is that what distinguishes him is his unique approach to writing songs and lyrics. His skill in combining and integrating different musical styles. The truth is that his music and melodies are worthy of contemplation and worthy of continuous follow-up and exploration. Finally, we can come out with some lessons learned through the career of the great deceased. Climbing the ladder of success and fame is not an easy matter. You have to put in more effort to be able to reach a wide fan base. Persistence and facing obstacles and challenges may be a way to reach the goal. In the end, if you liked the video, please support by liking, commenting and subscribing to the channel.